Screw whatever day it is, I don't really care. I'm not really going to do that anymore, considering that people don't really watch the long form videos anymore. Hey, it's me, and I have these really sick microphones now. They're quite cool. So I'm going to just mount this on my shirt at the moment. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me well? Whatever, doesn't fucking matter. I'm going to use another one just so I can have something in my hand, because I have two. Anyway, as you guys probably know, by the time that this comes out, it will be the last day until my trip. Yay! I'm trying to turn this on actually real quick. It's on. Hello, I have two microphones currently, and that's pretty cool. So I'm just going to use this one so I can talk directly, and this one right here is just to catch background noise that I do end up making. But anyway, I have no idea how loud I sound, and if it is bad, then I'll check it out in the editing process. But by the time of this recording, it is currently June 29th. Tomorrow, I will be doing an overnight trip at Central Washington College for 2 days. I've heard a lot about it by the person that's running it. I've heard, well, not really I've heard, but I assume it's going to be a good experience, because I've never really went on school field trips very much unless they were school-wide ones in elementary. And just so you guys know, after this video is pushed out, I'm going to try to work on Fighter's Quest, because I've been a little bit lazy, but I assure you I'm not going to do that for long. I don't really have much to say, but I am very excited, because this is something entirely new to me, and I like that I'll be able to get to do something new. And for the record, I will be trying my best trying to film it, just so you guys know, because that's what I like doing. I like filming stuff. I don't necessarily look for attention on this platform, but it'd be nice to get a little bit of support. On my older long-form videos, I used to get maybe a little bit of comments. Also, this is your reminder to please like and subscribe. It says it on the videos that I edit with CapCut. Some of them I don't edit because they're just kind of normal, like this one. But if I make more clips throughout the day, I'll make sure to edit them together. But this video was for two purposes. One, to announce where I've been. Two, I almost flipped off the camera. I can't make. Two was to show off these new microphones. I guess that's really it for what I have in this recording. I guess I'll see you guys soon. Hello, people. By the time of this recording, it is now the 30th, the day of the trip, the thing I've been waiting all month for. It's exciting. I've been excited for the entire month, waiting just for it. So, any minute now, my mom's gonna come nab me and take me to the place that the trip is gonna be at, and then I'm going to take a bus with all the other folks that are going. I'm quite excited for it because it's a new experience. But I'll just pause the video because right now I'm going to comb my hair So I'll be right with you. Okay, so I'm back and my hair is properly combed. And now all I gotta do is just wait for my mom. I don't like waiting. Like, at all. Not a huge waiting person. I have patience, but if I'm actively waiting for something, I'm not gonna like it. So hopefully my mom will call me when she's outside, and I hope that's sometime soon because I really don't want to be late. I don't like being late. I really don't. I honestly don't even know if the college is gonna let me record. But even if they say no, I'm just gonna slide a few. Even if. I mean, shit. Like, imagine they freaking start, what's it called? They start freaking yelling at me just because I'd be like, oh, hey guys, just wanted to check in. Imagine that. It's gonna be hilarious.
Dragon Ball Legends.
Don't mind me, I'm playing Dragon Ball Legends. I'm really excited for this trip because it's something I've never done before. And since my peers are going to be around me, I assume it's going to be a little bit better. But I highly doubt it because I'm not really the best treated person. Making friends was rather difficult. But I'm glad I made a few in 6th grade other than just the ones I had from elementary. I'm glad I did that because I don't think I would be the same if I did not. I'm not suggesting I devolve into like some sort of freaking caveman Neanderthal wannabe gangster, just saying. It'd be hilarious if my mom calls me mid-game. She always does. I'm using the Ultra Super Saiyan Nanaku.
Say your prayers.
I put some pretty sweet upgrades on him, and basically people that have a disadvantage, I'll just take negative damage, which is kind of helpful. Of course he heals. We'll use the new one. Okay. Oh, that's sick. He's alive though, which isn't nice. Damn! I grabbed him by the leg and threw him. What am I, Broly? Ooh, little flash. Oh, I got it perfect. Kamehameha. Oh, never mind, it's not a Kamehameha. Getting sick. Weave. I'm gonna use my Rising Rush. I just have hit there. He's just part of the story game. I don't really care that he's there. Rising KO.
Get out of my sight!
Jesus, my bad, man. Chill. That's pretty fun. I think I'll cut back to when my mom is here. So, yeah, I'll be right back. I just said that and my freaking phone's alarm just went off because I had a whole bunch of alarms set so I can get used to this being up so early, and it kind of backfired because I just thought my mom called me just now. It's because my ringtone for my alarm and my ringtone for my phone is quite similar. But anyway. Okay, so I just got off the phone with my mom. It's also brighter out. I forgot I have a microphone. She's on her way. Either she'll get ready and be on her way or whatever. I don't think I've ever been to Ellensburg because that's where the college is. If y'all don't know, Ellensburg's like a city in Washington. I'm excited for it because it's something entirely new. I've said this already. I'm very grateful for these microphones that my mom gave me. I remember the day that she gave them to me and figured out that they weren't Bluetooth. Instead, you just had to plug them in. She was like, okay, can I get them back? I'm like, no. You gave them to me. So I'm just chilling here, hanging out, doing my thing. I think I'll start filming again when my mom gets here. I have boarded the bus, but I do not have my equipment, so you can't hear me very well. But here is the start of the journey. I'm scared, but I'm excited at the same time. We are on the move. I still don't have my microphone, so you still can't hear me, all these loud ass fucking kids. Young Sheldon. Wait, why'd you turn around? Hello? I have landed. I am now in my dorm room. But that's not really important. So, I'm going to try my best to discuss what went down to the best of my ability as soon as I can get this microphone clipped. Hello? Can you guys hear me decently? I'm not completely sure, so I'll have another one right here. This is just a precaution, just in case you can't hear me with this one right here. This is a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice room. I have unpacked all my stuff. I have my art supplies, my sketchbook, my tablet, some breakfast I haven't even eaten, my headphones, my key, They're nice enough to give me a towel, so I guess that's nice. And this is the bed I'll be staying in for tonight. But I just know damn well tonight's going to be hell, because knowing middle school boys, I'm already disliked enough, so my own roommate doesn't even like me. Nothing even happened yet. Now I've known him for a while, and he thinks I'm annoying, but I guess that's his opinion. He can have his opinion, he doesn't have to like me. But that doesn't mean he gets an excuse to be an asshole, so. Someone's trying to open the door, so I'm going to go answer it. Now my roommate and one of his fresh new friends is in the dorm. And honestly, I don't really like him either. I can just tell by his smug looking face. And if they ask about what's going on in here, I honestly don't give a fuck, but I don't like people. I think I stated that once before. This is going to be one hell of a night. I'll explain what went down, and I also have a couple of clips I'll edit in. That's if future me has the time to do so. I have no idea if we have some sort of specific curfew. Nor do I even know the rules. Like, it was very brief, so. I am expecting a curfew, though. I just hope my roommate doesn't bring any of his unnecessary friends into the living space that we both share. And they start doing stupid shit, because I know the minute one of their other friends got in their dorm, he invited everyone in, and they were freaking yelling like a pack of wild hyenas, so. So, by the time I was ready, my mom came and grabbed me, brought me over to my school. We waited there for a good solid 15 minutes. We were given breakfast, but I didn't eat mine, which is this bag right here. I have some other stuff that I packed, and come to think of it, I'm going to get some of it out. I was in such a rush, I didn't even realize all the stuff I needed. Like, for example, I'm missing my charger. But I think it'd be better if I just conserve my battery life. I also brought my toothbrush and toothpaste. Pretty sure that's like a necessity now. I swear I brought a cube with me. Yeah, I did. It's right here. Now, if one of my devices does happen to get low, I have one thing I can use as a charger. That being the fresh new charger for these microphones you see here. I doubt it'll work very well, but that's my own fault. Also, I think I have a charger in the box that I carry my tablet in. I guess I'll show around the house. Not really a house, actually. It's a fucking dorm, but yeah. Nothing too special, but it is rather nice. That's the showering room, sink, bathroom, roommate's room, vacant room over there. Here's the living room. It's pretty good. Got a fridge, microwave, and some cupboards and another sink. I haven't looked at the view yet, so it looks okay though. I can hear them out there actually. Here's the peephole, but I don't get why I need to show you guys this. I already don't like most of the people here already, and I'm pretty sure they don't like me, but I don't care. I'm honestly just sick of them at this point. Because no matter how much I try to move on, they never seem to get it. And I hate that. Okay. I am back in my room. Actually, no, I didn't look in the closet yet. I'm sure it's just a closet, though. Yeah, just a closet. It's got a shelf here. Little thing for coat hangers, but it's not like I'm going to be staying here for very long. We got some cupboards and some other shelves down here. Not too shabby. Bed. The mattress seems okay. And this desk also has 2 drawers and a trash can below. Okay. So when we got on the bus, I was just kind of hanging there talking to these other 2 guys I know. We were scoping out volcanoes while we were entering Ellensburg. The land began to grow drier and drier, and mountains and slopes became more common. And it was roughly a 15 to 30 minute drive, I believe. I don't know. I don't really know how much it was, but then we got to the college. Then we got these little lanyards right here that made it so we could enter. And we just kind of hung out for a good minute until we were directed to meet at this first, what's it called? I forgot what they called it. I think they called it a workshop, I believe. And it was this guy discussing about his life and stuff. I also met this other guy named Oliver, but he's irrelevant, so. If you're watching this, I don't care. I am inside. And I still do not have all my equipment because I didn't grab it, which is unfortunate. It's got a whole goddamn mall over here in this goddamn university. I swear I'm in the craziest case of deja vu. I feel like I've seen this before in one of the dreams. This place does look rather interesting. We got out of 3 hours worth of random lectures and now we're in the food court right now.
Yes, all you can eat buffet, bro.
Alright.
Oh no, she's back there. She's back there. She's back
Like
there.
I recorded the whole speech that guy gave.
Oh
I
yeah.
recorded it all.
She's back there.
Funnies.
She's back
No, I
there.
did not. I respect it, bro. Hey, what's that? I'm going to... But, anyway, we proceeded to go through 3 more ceremonies, and eventually we reached the lunchtime, and that was around 1 o'clock, and... Okay, so I am in the cafeteria with a couple of friends and one new one. Unfortunately, I do not have my equipment, so I can't use my microphones. You guys want to say hi? No. Say hi. Hey. Say hi. No. Okay, bud. I didn't really see much, but hey, that area is kind of sick though. It's got a whole bunch of stuff there. And it's got a TV.
Sitting up there.
Wait, what?
Sitting up there.
Up where? Oh, up there! Over there? That would be sick!
I wonder the here.
Oh.
We can go over there.
Yeah, that would be freaking cool.
Yeah.
So, we ain't gonna get our shit until a while. So, we're just kind of...
You need to grab something from your bag.
Yeah. What if I just lie and say I need to grab something and just grab my freaking filming equipment?
They'll call your parents.
Sneak out the door.
They'll call your parents.
What, just because I grabbed my microphones out of my bag? It's kind of dumb.
School is so good.
Yeah, but it's not that big a deal. But I am looking forward to grabbing my phone and especially my microphones and people. That's pretty fun. I like this one.
Dad just tears off the cap.
That's what my dad used to do. I never learned that one though. One day I will.
Need big meaty hands for that.
I know who has big meaty hands for that. Listen right here. No. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a partner.
Hey, where are they?
Oh, what?
No, where did Hilly and the others go? All three of the workshops lasted about maybe like 3 hours. Actually, more like an hour and 75% if I were to have to estimate. And then we went to lunch. I will show a couple clips of me walking back and forth. It wasn't anything too special, but I first have to get the clips from my phone into my tablet because the minute we got into the college, we had to leave our belongings behind, which also explains the poor audio quality on my phone because I don't have microphones on them. I would have if I were aware that our belongings would be locked in this room for 5 hours, so. We eventually did another workshop, being our third one, either third or fourth one, and we thought everything was done until it wasn't, and then we got put back in the same little theater area where I got this little purple gear up bag, which is what the whole thing is centered around. And it was this other person, this one lady, just talking about her life and stuff and giving us motivation of some sorts. Then, after that, we went back outside, we grabbed all of our gear, and we proceeded to enter the college again, but not really the college, more like the dorm rooms. We walked for like a good 5 minutes, and then we were given our keys, being these ones right here. And unfortunately for my roommate, he has to deal with me, even though I've done nothing to him. Honestly, I don't know why he's been salty with me for like 3.5 years, so. Like at this point, just grow up, man. I ain't got a problem with you, but somehow you still have a problem with me. On top of that, once he realized that me and him were going to be roommates, his friends would be like, "Oh, nah, you're roommates with Sam. Oh, no, you're roommates with Sam?" And they all just look at me in disgust. And then freaking roommate, which I'll call L, because I don't want to say his real name, but even if I do say his name, I don't give a shit. He freaking kind of scowled at me. He thinks he's cursed at this point. That's what I think. And then the minute he was talking behind my back, one of his friends, he's like, "Yo, Sam's right behind you." He turns around. He's like, "Bro, Sam, why do we have to be roommates?" I'm not the one who fucking chose it. If anything, I don't want to be roommates with you because you're an asshole. At this point, I remember earlier in the trip, I said it would be nice to be the odd one out, but I don't think I want to be one in this case. And now I'm regretting that. I think I should have been the odd one out from the start, considering I already was. End of recording. I'll make another one later. But for right now, I'll edit this video and add a couple of clips. And I'll continue to keep you guys posted. Hello? It is me. It is currently 10:28 or somewhere in between. It should say it up there. The last few hours were pretty weird, but everything's all good. For starters, me and my roommate are on good terms now, which is good. I'm glad we're not fighting each other anymore. So at like maybe 30 minutes after the last clip, after I wasn't hearing anyone speak, I wasn't hearing nothing, and it was quite suspicious. And so I opened my door and recorded, and I was looking around. I didn't find anyone. I was going to try to go down to the downstairs area. And I was like, okay, this is funny. Where is everyone? And then I try to go down the stairs, and I run into a staff member. And luckily enough, they told me, oh, dude, it's dinner time right now. I'm like, it's dinner time? I had no idea. Turns out it was all in this little brochure I was given. I'm just too stupid to read. But anyway, I just got brought over to the lunch area so I can eat. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna do me and just snoop around and see if let me take you home. Why? You know what? I'm gonna put it out here. Room number 239. I have this in my pocket on the key. Man, I'm trying to think of the backness. I'm a huge fan of it. Can't put space and all that good stuff. But I want to stay in my room. And nobody came over. Yeah, I can do that, so just chill. I assume once I get respective rooms. So I'm just going to wonder. I've been here for 16 minutes. Okay. Someone's not, yeah, I've been here. Remember I got lost. And I was clear this way, but that way went down instead of going up. These upstairs. Just for the record, I did not get in trouble. I did not know it was actually dinner time, which is why I didn't hear anything. And I just got simply escorted so I can get some food. And for the last 3 hours, I've been doing rec. And I just did a whole bunch of stuff. I just hang out with Oliver, played a couple card games, played a couple matches of basketball, and messing up my ankle in the process because I'm kind of retired. Hopefully, I'll be able to do something when I get to the dorm, which should be in the next 10 minutes. And they expect everyone to be in bed by 10. But we all know that ain't fucking stopping me. Because that's just built into my blood. I also freaking bashed up my vein in my middle finger. And it's not fun at all. It really isn't. I'm glad I have permission to record though. Rec should be ending any minute now. And I told Oliver I was just gonna wander until I find something that interests me. They use lockers. That's the restroom. I don't need one of those. I got one in my dorm. Those are the elevators. I haven't been in one yet. Yeah, but they're probably just like every other elevator. The campus is quite nice. It's different, like I expected. And now I'm approaching the lobby area. This is where all the lounging goes on. And I think I'm going to end this recording here. I thought I was in trouble. I thought I did something wrong. I was just confused. I wasn't hearing no one. So at the time of recording, they've already done the rain check. So everyone stays in their rooms. And apparently, if you're not in your room after curfew, then you get called home and then you don't come back, which is unfortunate. But they've got rules and we gotta respect them. So I will show you the 2 clips of the video that happened, and yeah.